Nithyananda, my name is Nithya Mahavidya Ananda and I am speaking to you from the Uttarhalli Adinam in Bengaluru, India. So we are continuing on the topic of how you can understand and you can come to the glimpse and experience that you are actually the creator of every emotion, every situation in your life. In my last video, where we talked about a simple question to handle pain, I told you if there is any situation where you feel uncomfortable, where you feel like you are being pushed, or where you just don't feel the natural flow of life. Some of you may not even know what I'm talking about. Let's just say this: if there is a situation where you are not feeling an emotion, a negative emotion, that situation is a natural flow of life. For now, we will work with that. So let's say you're in a situation where you feel uncomfortable, where you feel and you think twice, how am I to respond back? That is a situation where something from the past is holding on to your future. So if that situation arises, ask yourself the question: what about this situation is making me uncomfortable? What about this situation is making me feel pushed or pressured? And that will start to bring clarity in your life. Let me share in this video a very quick example of the application of such a question in my own life and how you can do the same wherever you are. Like I said before, anything that I share with you is shared with me and to the world by my guru, the Avatar Paramahamsa Nithyananda. This specific technique of questioning comes from the Kena Upanishad, and he has spoken elaborately on the topic. But using questioning to completion is in the Agamas, and that is what the Avatar Paramahamsa Nithyananda brings to us, the Mahadeva, the Sadashiva of the world. So please, after watching my video, if you feel that there is something and there is a change that you can bring in your life, please go back and listen to the original verse, because listening to the truth is just different and a different click. All I am going to do in this video is share the application of what Swamiji has shared with me to my own life, so you get an idea of how you can do the same of wherever you are. So let me give you an example. Like this morning, it was about 5:30 a.m. and I'm supposed to get up for morning yoga at about 4 o'clock, right? And at 5:30 I got up and I said to myself, oh, I didn't get up, right? And actually I was planning to keep awake because I had slept quite enough the previous day. So I had told myself, let me just keep awake and not miss yoga in the morning. So I was up till about 3:30, maybe like 3 a.m. and then I fell asleep and then I got straight up at 5:30. When I got up at 5:30, I told myself, "Oh, it's okay. See, I was actually, trying very hard to be awake, right? I was up also till 3. So it's all right. It's okay." But it's a promise to myself that I gave that I will be up at 4, and I wasn't up at 4. So one side of my mind was saying to me that it's okay, while the other side of my mind was feeling a little, um, the word is incomplete, but to describe the feeling, it is as if I was denying something to my own self. It's like when you say to yourself, I'm going to eat ice cream today, and you don't give it. You know how you feel at that moment? You feel like you did not give yourself something you deserve. So that was a kind of feeling that I had in one corner of my mind. So this is a situation where I was not feeling natural, where something was bothering me, right? Okay, so I go on with my day. I get up at 5:30. I quickly have a bath, sit for my puja at 6:15. And during the puja I kept asking myself, what is it that led me to come to a conclusion that it's okay, right? Why did I just not wake up? And then I asked myself, okay, let's go back, let's just look back at what was happening at 5:30. When I closed my eyes and went back to that situation, I saw that at 5:30 actually, or even before that, I had started to feel cold. And then I put the blanket over me, and I decided that it is cold outside and it is no point going outside. And just that decision of being cold led me to being lazy and avoided me to get up for another hour. And then even at 5:30, when I was up and I could have gone for bath at 5:30, I actually delayed till 5:45, and then I was running around, just made it for puja at 6:15. Also again because I was feeling cold and I kept covering myself with a blanket. Then I asked by the question, see, the I am the creator of this world, because that is the truth. Really, wherever you are, that it is. So this creator creates the heat, creates the body, creates the chill, and creates everything, the warmth and all the things around me. So if I am going to say that I am cold, somewhere I am accepting a weaker idea about myself, like I am incapable of something, right? I am the creator, so I should be able to just change my temperature if I am cold. I should be able to just change the world around me if I am just feeling uncomfortable, right? That is the cognition I should have. But instead, I accepted the fact that something is less within me, that the nature is making me feel cold and my body has to feel cold. Like I am incapable of handling something in my life. You understand? It is actually a very simple situation where you're feeling cold, but the idea of accepting that you're cold is a dangerous one, because you're accepting that you're weaker in some aspects, that you cannot control your body temperature, and there is something more powerful than you, that there is something controlling you. That little idea will come everywhere. When you talk to people, when you interact with situations, when you're trying to send something for work and you're telling them, here, please go ahead and review, you will feel like they are controlling you. This little idea, this simple idea that you are weaker someplace, you are weak in some cognition, is going to show up in so many subtle places. And then, because of this questioning, I realized, oh, it's just a matter of me giving myself the words that I am weak. What do I have to do? Hey, now that I see it, I very clearly know that's not the truth. I know I am the creator of the world. So next time I feel cold, I'm just going to remember this situation and I'm going to say, hey, I can change my temperature. And with the initiation of the Bhagwan, the Avatar Paramahamsa Nithyananda, I have the power to do so. I say the Mahavakya, I remember Swamiji in my third eye, I remember Mahadeva, I remember who I am, and just command, let this body be warm again. And that's all. You can do the same. The powers of the third eye are for everyone. Anything I express to you here is a superconscious breakthrough that the avatar is giving to the world. Not only the power to change the body temperature, to change the nature around you, to create rain, to remove rain, to add heat, to remove heat, to increase your height, to decrease your height, to make things move without energy, and so many more powers. Close to 460 of them that Mahadeva has revealed in the Agamas, and over 75 of them that just last year, about, I would say, close to 1,000 people got initiated into. So the question is, why are you waiting? And why are you waiting to have a weaker cognition of yourself? Get up and listen to Swamiji, and just one satsang is going to make you feel so free. Because now I know I'm not going to be cold anymore. In fact, I'm not even going to be warm. I'm going to just make myself feel exactly I want to feel. Right? Great. So with this, we end this next video of Kalpataru. Kalpataru is the power and the science to create whatever you want. Please visit our website and nithyananda.tv for lots and lots of more satsangs by Swamiji. Watch his YouTube channel and follow him on Facebook and Twitter. You will learn something new about you every day. And remember, for the superconscious breakthrough, please do always come to his physical presence. Next program, Mahasada Shivoham, starting 31st March. More details in the comments in this YouTube video. Thank you all for listening. Nithyanandam.